welcome back. Today's story time is in honor of March Madness. I know that was earlier, but it's like the end of the month, and I was just like, you know what, let's do a March story before we head into April. And this is about the time that I was uh, living in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was going to culinary school. Some of my brokest years, and I think that most people, some of their brokest years were when they were in school. um, I wanted to experience March Madness one year. I was there for 3.5 years, and that's the only time I've ever gone to March Madness in my entire life. NCAA in Charlotte, and I was just like so geeked. I had my roommate at the time do my makeup. I had my hair like kind of shaved on the sides and this kind of little curly mohawk situation. I had on this little see-through shirt, these little tight pleather capri things, and these beautiful pleather peep toe heels that had like the pleather. It was an all black shoe, and they had like little bows going up the shoe. It was awesome. I was feeling myself. I looked good. I wish I had that picture. If I could find that picture, I will insert it. But I'm pretty sure that's on a Facebook. I don't even have anymore. But anyways, I was like, you know what? I don't have anybody to go with. Everybody was doing things. I was like, it's okay. You know what? I want to experience this. I'm going to splurge. I spent money on the outfit, spent money on food, spent money on parking. And so by the time I got to the club that I wanted to experience, I was just basically broke. But I was under the impression that it was one price, and I was like, okay, so I still got enough to get in and have a good time and then take my butt back home, and hopefully, this gas that is in my car will last me the rest of the week, right? So I'm in line for the club. I walk past this bouncer, not thinking anything of it because he was like watching everybody super. I mean, he's in a tank top and a blazer. That's about like he's just dieseled. It looked weird, but whatever. I go in, and the lady that's checking all the coats and stuff, she's telling me what the price is, and I was like, oh, but I thought it was this. And she was like, oh, well, we changed it after a certain time, blah blah blah. And I was like, shit. And I was like, fuck it. Well, I guess I can't get in. And so I just turned around, and I was walking back out, and the bouncer saw me, and he stopped me, and he was like, hey, is everything okay? And I was like, no, I was like, I just can't get in. I don't have enough money. I thought it was, this price, but it's actually this price. And he was like, I got you. Don't worry about it. So he pushed me in and paid the lady who was checking the coats. And he still has to go back and do his job. So he leaves. And I'm just in there wristband because I was under 21 at the time, having a good old time. I mean, like, people are dancing on bars. This one dude, like, I'm in his face the entire night. He's giving me his drinks because I can't purchase any. And finally, like, a bartender, I remember he, like, slammed his his arm on the bar and, like, pointed at my face and was like, hey, if I see you drinking anything again, you're out of here. Like, it was the most random, like, and I think I was just too faded to give a fuck at the time. But I was just like, okay, all right, I don't think it's that serious. But anyways, I leave like right before the club is about to shut down or whatever, because I'm like, I still have to walk back to my car. I can't walk in heels to save my life, but I'm already like tipsy. I'm like, this is gonna be a journey. I'm by myself, so I'm like, let me get out before the crowd gets out or whatever. And lo and behold, the bouncer, he's still there, asked me to have a good time. I was like, yeah. He escorts me to my car. We actually exchanged phone numbers, and we actually do hang out and meet up later. It was a really, really good night.